Joe, what were your first impressions of the Carrier Dome on Saturday?
So, it was a big crowd. It was a good atmosphere. It was good. It was good playing there.
What goes through your mind when you saw Travis get hit at the goal line? It's obvious that he, is hurt, but did it run through your mind? Hey, this might be my game now.
Nah, I knew he was gonna bounce back from that. Travis very tough. He a tough back, and we're very lucky to have him.
Coach Elliott likes to say, obviously Travis is the starter, but he says you guys are a great 1-2 punch. Do you feel like that your different kind of running styles complement each other?
Yes, sir. It does. Like we push each other every day. That's my brother. And every time he on the field, I hope he do great. And like every time we on the field, he about to do great. And, like we just use that as a strength for both of us. So like it been going good so far this season.
Coach Sweeney has said that you run with desperation. Do you feel like you always run that way?
Yes, sir. It go back to my middle school coach, because my middle school coach used to always preach about like to run hard, and I always kept that in my mind, just to run hard, because like kept that in my mind.
Where do you think you've grown the most from last year now?
I feel like I'm blocking, like keeping up with the blocking schemes, and knowing where to block, where like things like that. So like I've been working hard, very hard during the spring and summer and the fall, and I think it paid off. So.
Was that the most difficult thing for you last year, just learning the pass protections and also just where to be, and not necessarily always just running full steam ahead?
Yes, sir, because in high school, we really didn't have to learn that about pass protection, but like coming to college is a whole different thing. So that was a big transition for me. And, I feel like I did very good on transition over, it's helped like so working on it.
This season, it looks like you're taking the ball out of the backfield, passing game a little bit more than you had last year. What have you worked on as far as catching the ball out of the backfield this year?
Say that again.
Running, catching the ball out of the backfield, you see that you got a few more passes this year. Is that something what game you've been working on?
Yes, sir. Just working on with my routes.
Yesterday, Lawrence and Pollard said that they are not satisfied with where the offense is right now. Do you feel the same way?
I feel like we haven't reached our full potential, and I feel like we got the whole season. Like we gonna keep working, and I feel like our work gonna pay off, and we will reach our potential. So we just gotta keep believing in ourselves.
Well, obviously, you guys are taking everything seriously, not looking over anybody. But looking at some of the other big upsets that have happened so far this season, Citadel, Georgia State, does that put you guys on maybe a little bit of a higher alert to be focused on this team and not look past them?
I mean, like each game we each practice we practice like it's like the championship game. Like I don't take no game for granted. No matter who we play, and we gonna treat every game the same. So like we work hard, we prepare the same each and every week. So.
You all set a new school record with your 18th straight win on Saturday. How special was that for you to be a part of? And do you guys talk about that win streak at all?
It's very special, but we know like we keep things like what we do, like in the past, and we just focus on right ahead what we got to move forward on. So.
Your offensive line, great looking, they're playing really well. Does it give a running back confidence to see your offensive line is really knocking heads around out there?
Yes, sir. The offensive line, they work hard every day. Now, I'm very thankful to run behind them guys. Like, I get my last to each and every one of them guys. So, they work their butt off, and it paid off. And, it shows. So, I just love them guys.
Coaches mention your sense of humor a lot, and they talk to us. They say that you're actually funny when you're not even trying to be funny. Can you explain us to what that means? What that means?
Well, yeah, it's just something like just to keep the day going. Keep everybody going. And I just try to keep a laugh and a smile on everybody's face. That's just my goal. It's just like to keep everybody up tight. When we feel it down, I try to push it back up just with a joke or something. So,
I think players have said you're the smoothest dancer on the team. Where does that come from?
Really, it's just like, I just grow up watching other than like reaching up. So, it's just like, it's just another hobby of mine. I just like dance.
Do you have a go-to dance move that you'll hit for the game or something?
Nah, it's just comes to me. It's just something that comes to my mind at that moment. So.
when Caden decided to transfer, did you just see that as an opportunity, knowing that you could get a lot more carries this season as a result?
I knew I'm gonna have to just get locked down the details since he left. But like, I really hate that he left because that was my brother also. But I know he had to do what's best for him. But like, I know after when he left, I knew I had to lock down the patience, the details, and be more focused, and pretty much like take that lead role. So.
Anything else? Thank you, Linda.
Thanks, Lynn.
Thanks, Jack.